Yo, good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Today's Saturday. Y'all know what it is. So gonna get to my shout out video. Get to my shout outs. Then gonna talk about what I'm gonna get into. So first person I'm gonna give a shout out to is the Big Cat. The Big Cat. Check him out. Good people. Good person. Has a nice channel, and he's always coming through. So the Big Cat, y'all. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Dr. Josh, the Real Gamer. Dr. Josh, the Real Gamer. Check him out for those who hasn't. Cool person, good people, has a good channel. And does review videos on games and once in a while live streams as well. He's good at comparing different games. So Dr. Josh, the Real Gamer. Third person give a shout out to is Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr., check him out. Cool person, funny, entertaining. And he's starting to add more games to his game room as well. So check out Calvin Jr. Another person give a shout out to is One Up Woman. One Up Woman, check her out. She's back on the scene. One Up Woman, nice person, has a good channel. Sometimes doing live streams on gaming with her family and whatnot. So she's back on the scene, y'all. So One Up Woman, y'all. Another person give a shout out to is KB211. KB211, check her out. Awesome gamer, good channel, and does reviews and live streams sometimes. So KB211. Another person give a shout out to is TB Cutie. TB Cutie, check her out. Nice person, good channel. Another cool gamer, and she's good people and always coming through to show the appreciation and whatnot. So check her out, y'all. Another person give a shout out to is Brian Trusty. Brian Trusty, check him out. He's cool, funny, he's entertaining, professional on his channel and gaming, and he always coming through as well. So Brian Trusty, y'all. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Retro Star Gaming. Retro Star Gaming, check him out. He's a cool person. He's positive. He does good videos on gaming and stuff like that. So Retro Star Gaming. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Zachary. Zachary, check him out. He's a cool person. There's a good channel. He does lives and review videos and whatnot on games. So Zachary, y'all. Another person give a shout out to is Alpha Nerd Entertainment. Alpha Nerd Entertainment, check him out. A cool person, has a good channel, has awesome review videos on retro games and whatnot. So Alpha Nerd Entertainment. Another person we'll give a shout out to is JLove81. JLove81, check her out. Cool person, good channel. Does review videos and live streams on gaming and good people. So JLove81. Another person give a shout out to is Lightsaber Samurai. Lightsaber Samurai, check him out. Cool person, good channel, does review videos on different stuff and live streams once in a while on gamings and whatnot. He's also good at talking about games and whatnot. So Lightsaber Samurai. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Chauncey Talon. Chauncey Talon, check him out. He's a cool person, good people, does another gamer. He does live streams once in a while. So Chauncey Talon. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Rockstar Nick 2000. Rockstar Nick 2000, check him out. Cool person. Good people, comes through once in a while. Hope you're doing all right. Rockstar Nick 2000. Next person we'll give a shout out to is the Dead Thumb Gamer. Dead Thumb Gamer, check him out. Cool person, good channel, good people. Always come and he's also another gamer too. He also comes through once in a while to show the appreciation. So the Dead Thumb Gamer, y'all. Next person we're gonna give a shout out to is Filippo. Filippo, check him out for those who hasn't. Another good gamer, cool person, and good people, and coming through, also showing the appreciation as well. So Filippo, y'all. Next person, sorry. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Big TK Gaming. Big TK Gaming, check him out. He's a cool person, has a good channel. He had a good game room tour. So Big TK Gaming, check him out for those who hasn't. And Next person we'll give a shout out to is Elsa the Magical, aka Frozen Art. Elsa the Magical, which is Frozen Art. Check her out. Very, nice person. Has a good channel. Very talented and creative at drawing. So, and she coming through to show the appreciation. So, Elsa the Magical, Frozen Art, y'all. And as far as everybody else go, want to say thank you and welcome. Hope you guys continue to watch the videos as I post them. So you guys are the greatest. So thank you. So thank you guys. So that takes care of that. So I know last week I talked about what I would do if I was rich, like if I was rich last week. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a part 2 of what I was talking about last week of what I would do if I was rich. So in case if I left anything out or whatnot. So I'm just gonna probably make it a part 2 of what I was talking about last week. So yeah, I know you got, so basically, that one of the things I already said that what I would do is I was rich though, like I said, probably like, make my own gaming establishment, make my own basically retro game establishment, down here in my hometown, and like, and call me crazy, like, maybe make some like across the I don't know about across the world, but maybe come up with something else, like, maybe like if it came to mind, like I would maybe make, a few establishments like the one I was talking about last week, like, in different cities and like across the world, whatnot. But that would depend on where my mind would be, when it comes to that, like for instance, like if you guys are, familiar with Mark Wahlberg and whatnot, like, Mark Wahlberg, as rich as he is, he's fit and whatnot, and still takes care of himself and whatnot. But like, he made a restaurant down here in Pittsburgh called Wahlburgers, and like he had a video on demand. He had a video on demand. Talking about like, making a grand opening of Wahlburgers. So basically, like he made one down here, and like he made like, a few other Wahlburger establishments down, in different cities and whatnot, and I've been there, and the food there was pretty good. So like, when I think about him, I'm thinking, that's, when I think about him, not only do I think about, him like when it comes to working out, because like he said in Pain and Gain, he believes in fitness, whatnot, and so do I. And speaking of that, of course, today's Saturday, woke up early, got my workout in this morning and whatnot, because I love to do it, and it's my I believe in fitness just like he did. So it's like, if he was able to make those establishments and whatnot around there, I'm thinking, maybe, if there was any way I could, if I was rich, I'd probably make a few gaming establishments like in a few other cities, whatnot, if I had put my mind to it though. But another thing that I realized that I left out though, what I would not do though, if I had it like that, I wouldn't go, around, be stupid, go around in the street and telling people who I am and what I have and whatnot, because that's none of their business, because I wouldn't want my business being out there on the street. Just like in lottery ticket, when Bow Wow had that ticket for like over $1 million or whatnot, the word went around in the street, and people wanted to be around him just because of that, because I guess he had a lottery ticket for over millions of dollars, and people wanted to be around him. And like, that one girl wasn't really into him like that. She was just using him for his money. So it's like, I wouldn't, tell everybody, or I wouldn't even tell nobody out there, about that, because that's nobody else's business but mine, my woman's, and my family. Of course, I would, tell them, because, I know them, and they're, and they could be trusted. So you could tell your woman and your family, stuff like that. But like, as far as like people you don't know in the streets, nah, I wouldn't do that. But what I would do, but what I would do though, maybe I would like get the word out there on, hey, if you guys are bored, you guys are looking for some fun, if you guys don't have any game systems at home, you guys feel like gaming or whatever, or bowling or playing pool, whatever not, I'll, post some flyers on the internet or probably out there, be like, okay, Garrett's Garrett's Gaming Center, on such and such street over here, and, like a little bit of the information on there on what we have and whatnot in the Retro Gaming Center and whatnot, just come on down, have some fun. Come on down, have some fun, Now, I know in arcades that just like back in the day, there's two ways, you could charge people for that, There's still the money machine where, get quarters for $1, $5, $10, whatnot. You could do it like that, or I would probably just like maybe, make gaming cards just like Dave and Buster's though. Like, I think I would do it like that, just maybe, make the gaming cards or tokens, whatever. But yeah, I think I would just, stick with the gaming cards, and stick with the gaming cards because, they're easier, they're faster, and, if somebody somebody try to rob the place for like money or whatnot, hey, it's on the card, they couldn't, there really wouldn't be no coin machine or no cash register or nothing like that there. So, try to change it up a little bit. So I think I would stick with the gaming cards because I like that better. So, Dave and Buster's, is a good gaming place and whatnot. It's okay and whatnot. I enjoy it, and we have 2 Dave and Buster's down here in Pittsburgh, by the way, y'all. For those of you guys that's been down here in Pittsburgh or live down here in Pittsburgh and familiar with it, there's one out there in Waterfront. There's one out there in North Hills. I like the Waterfront one better. I've been to that Dave and Buster's out there in North Hills. Like, it's not as big as the one out there in the Waterfront from what I hear and whatnot. So it's like we got like 2 like there's like 2 Dave and Buster's establishments here right here. But it's like, but yeah, with me, I would just, like I said, I would just make my gaming establishment, just like the retro games, from basically all the arcades you can think of from back in the day, and a little bit of the new ones up to this day, like, all the gun game machines you could think of, all the fighting games machines you could think of, the sports games, the action games, racing games, stuff like that. And I already told y'all about, how I would, separate the gaming consoles and whatnot in every section. Put the title of the gaming console logo up on top, like that Sega logo. I love that. I love that Sega logo sign. That sign, I loved it. The Nintendo, PlayStation, PS2, old Xbox 360, whatever, they all good. I like them all. So that's how I would do it with the gaming consoles. And depending, just like another thing that also came to mind last week, what I would do, because they did this at the arcade down there on the south side one year when me and my woman went there back in 2015. But upstairs where they had all the gaming consoles, they had like a Smash Brother tournament, on the GameCube. So I'm thinking, okay, well, what kind of game tournament would you have, if you wanted to, We could do Smash Brothers. That's good, and then it's kind of hard to think of what kind of gaming tournament I'd probably want to do, but I would add a gaming tournament depending on whatever came to mind. And then, there would be also a lot of pinball machines, bowling. I already mentioned the bowling alley, the pool tables, and like a lot of pinball machines, and skee balls, and so it would be like a whole lot of games there it would be like a whole lot of games there, in that establishment, if I had it like that, and that would be like, something, I probably wouldn't be otherwise I probably wouldn't be at the job that I'm at right now. And I mean, it's okay. I mean, where I'm at, like, the work there is easy, and it's like easy money, work's easy money and whatnot. But, it's like, I kind of like, want to like, because how I do streams for you guys and videos for you guys and whatnot. So it's like I want to like still continue to like work and make money like by doing something fun, like doing something extra fun, doing one of the things that I love, that I love to do. You already know gaming's one of them. So, it's like, I just want to change that up and like, do something a little fun, something where that I would spend like, most of my day, in and whatnot. So that would definitely, those are like, other stuff that I would do if I had it like that, and if I had that gaming establishment and whatnot. That's yeah, that's pretty much what I have to pretty much what I have to pretty much what I would have to say. And I'd probably hire people, hire staff, to like watch, keep an eye on everything, keep an eye on everything and everybody and whatnot. Just make sure everything's okay and everybody's having a good time, and also add an eating establishment inside of there too, because that's also what they have too, because people got to eat too, so can't forget that. But anyway, that's what all really I have to say about that. Like I said, just wanted to make a part two to what I was talking about last week. So hope you guys enjoy. But otherwise, it's your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I hope to see you guys later, if not next week. Peace and I'm out. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.